A conference seeking ways to promote resources of overseas Vietnamese and connect localities and businesses was held in the northern port city of Hải Phòng on Wednesday.
Deputy Prime Minister Trần Lưu Quang told the conference that overseas Vietnamese people have contributed sizably to the nation in different forms. He hoped that the conference will encourage many more cooperative projects between overseas Vietnamese and domestic businesses. He said the Vietnamese authorities should acquire the opinions of overseas Vietnamese for the highest goal of promoting the resources of Vietnamese expatriates for building up a strong, prosperous Vietnam and happy Vietnamese people. There are about 6 million Vietnamese living in 130 countries and territories. It is estimated that 10 to 12% of them have university degrees or higher, equivalent to about 600,000 people, including many famous scientists in new and high-tech fields. Vietnamese businessmen abroad have strong economic potential and influence who have helped bring Vietnamese goods into many foreign markets such as in Europe, the US, and Australia.
Vietnamese nationals have become the second largest group in South Korea's foreign workforce, outnumbered only by ethnic Koreans holding Chinese nationality.
According to the Korean Herald, data compiled by Statistics Korea show that 11.3% of the foreign workforce in South Korea is comprised of Vietnamese nationals, trailing behind the 35.3% represented by Koreans with Chinese nationality. The total foreign workforce in South Korea this year has reached a record of nearly 1 million, marking a 10% year-on-year increase. The majority of these workers are employed by smaller companies, with 78.8% working in firms with less than 50 employees. In contrast, only 3% are in companies with over 300 employees. Income levels for foreign workers have improved this year, with 35.8% earning more than 3 million won, or roughly $2,300 per month, up from 30.1% last year.
The pedestrian space in Hanoi's Hoàn Kiếm district will open from December 29 through January the 1st to serve local residents and visitors during the 2024 New Year holiday. According to the Municipal People's Committee, the space around Hoàn Kiếm Lake and neighboring areas, as well as pedestrian streets in the Old Quarter, will be available from 7 p.m. on December the 29th to midnight on January the 1st, 2024, instead of only weekend as usual. The extension aims to facilitate visitors' recreation demand during the holiday. The pedestrian space around Hoàn Kiếm Lake welcomes an average of 23,000 visitors on weekends and even 40,000 during holidays. The United Nations General Assembly passed a resolution to officially designate the Lunar New Year as a floating holiday, which means a paid day off from work.
The resolution passed on December 22nd recognizes the significant importance of the Lunar New Year and urges UN entities at headquarters and other offices to avoid scheduling meetings on this day. In a statement, Vietnam's Ministry of Foreign Affairs said the General Assembly's adoption of a resolution ahead of the 2024 Lunar New Year carries significance for countries celebrating the Lunar New Year and is good news for nearly 2 billion people worldwide who consider it to be the most important holiday of the year. This marks the international community's recognition of traditional Asian culture, a result of coordinated advocacy by countries at the UN.
This day, the temperatures at Sapa National Tourist Area is always low. Although there is no snow or ice, but Sapa winter still attracts tourists with many interesting experiences.
Hearing the weather forecast of a severe cold spell, Lê Văn Xuân and his friends from Hanoi went to Sapa to wait for the snow. Though there hasn't been snow yet, they still can tell the difference between Sapa and other localities.
The sweet cold of Sapa seems to make everything here more poetic. I want to return here if possible.
A snow festival with artificial snow roads, snowy pine forests, and snow-covered villas has become a tourist attraction.
The space here is extremely cozy, beautifully decorated, and provided visitors a lot of different emotions.
Sapa winter is also more special when there are famous cherry blossoms. These days, the hills at the Oolong Specialty Tea Farm from the Oak Hill mountain regions are covered with cherry blossoms. This creates beautiful natural scenery that few places have.
I came here and to see with my own eyes the cherry blossom in Sapa. I am so happy. I've taken many nice photos.
This winter, Sapa is expected to welcome about 180,000 visitors, making the total number of visitors to the town in 2023 reach 3.68 million, equal to 145% compared to the same period last year.